Well, it's one of the most dangerous things we do every day, and you probably don't even know you're doing it. The average person spends 8 to 10 hours just sitting around.
Yeah, several studies now show that can up the odds of serious health problems. Local 12's Liz Bonus is here now to help us get fit while we sit, and she's sitting down now. Liz.
Well, you know, it's important. That's what we do all day. Bet you've never seen one of these before. It actually is just one of the many items on the market now. I got to check it out. It is kind of what they call the first footrest to fight fat accumulation. How do you like that? But it's not the only thing these days making us move. Wellness experts at St. Elizabeth Healthcare have a few others and some great ideas for what to do without any special equipment to get you fit while you sit. If sitting is the new smoking, Tina Legree says we have to kick the habit. So she's invested in a standing workstation and a stationary bike that fits underneath it.
So if I'm on a conference call, it's not unusual to see me pedaling away while I'm talking on the phone.
A few of her co-workers, however, admit they sit sometimes.
8 straight hours.
A habit so prevalent now.
We spend probably 80% of our time sitting at our desk.
Researchers in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine found we're dying from it. The good news, drop that sit time from 8 hours to 3 each day and life expectancy goes up, which simply means, aside from changing how you sit,
You've got to make yourself get up, you've got to make yourself do things through the course of the day.
To do this, Tina's team suggests you add movement to your meetings, simple arm stretches, and even hovering above a chair before you plop down.
It's harder than it looks, isn't it?
All these can at least keep some muscles moving. But speaking of hovering, there's something new now called the Hovr to help you get fit while you sit. I spoke to its inventors, John Godoy and Dr. Ron Mochizuki. We spoke by Skype.
What is the Hovr?
The Hovr is the world's first suspended footrest that allows you to move your body unconsciously while at work. It's to help you keep you moving while you're sitting.
We really focused on the science of this and had it tested at Mayo Clinic, and they found that it burns approximately 20% more calories over regular sitting.
We purchased one of these Hovrs, some assembly required, but with the help of our engineer, Greg Hansen, I got to put this fitness footrest to the test.
So he says 20% more calories an hour than when you're just sitting.
It will add movement to your sit time, but I wouldn't exchange it just yet for what Sarah Fowler says she has to do.
I try to go to the gym most mornings, and I can definitely tell the difference when I don't, and I just get up and come immediately sit down at my desk and sit all morning long. So I think it's really important that we try to get some activity into our day.
Smart thinking. You know, the Hovr and the thing, I made Cammie use it under the desk.
Yeah, I'm
here.
having fun.
You know the fidget factor? Those
Oh,
people?
sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
they actually have found that you do burn more calories when you just fidget. So it sort of makes you fidget.
Yeah,
if you
I get
think
what
about
you're
it.
saying. Yeah, it's kind of fun.
I know. And you know what? I think pretty soon it'll be like, would you like the standard footrest or would you like the Hovr footrest? I think it'll just be kind of things we learn as we become more sedentary.
And it's not just about getting fit. I find that if I'm sitting for a long time, I get so stiff. And of course, that's old age too, but I have to get up and walk around just to keep my joints moving, you know?
Yeah, you don't realize all the things. You just feel better when you walk around. Plus,
Absolutely.
we don't even have conversations because we sit and email each other. It makes
That's
you
the
do
truth.
that. By the way, these range from about $89 to $189, and we have a link for you at local12.com.
Okay, thank you, Liz.